Hello there, I'm Begalius, and yes, I'm British, and yes, I know about the weird new British rule where we, about squashing out people who are not 18 and stopping them from going on porn. I guess I didn't know how to describe that, because it is bizarre, and I was going to make a video about this sooner, but I thought, that video would be just me going, huh? And I guess that's what this is. I'm very confused as to why this is happening. It's very strange that in the pursuit of making, everyone play safe online, we're gonna have to upload pictures of our face, or heaven forbid, our fucking driving license to some random database in God knows where. It's just really weird. I don't think I want, some weird 48-year-old in the Czech Republic at 2:00 in the morning looking at a picture of my driving license and thinking, what can I use that for? It feels weird, really weird. I don't even want them having a picture of my face, particularly not, when it is 2 a.m. and just monking it to some. We're not going to get into that. I actually haven't encountered this yet, but I do know about the measures, and I do think it's weird, but I just don't get it. I don't. It's really strange because Labour are not in a good place. They're not in a good position right now. They won and thought, cool, great, this means that the country is left wing now and we can do left wing things. And then the country went, no, we just fucking hate the Tories. We're more right wing than we've ever been. And now Labour are having to backpedal and try to figure out what the right thing to do is. This isn't it. It was really strange, and I just. It kind of goes. I'm just frustrated. I'm really annoyed. I'm getting a little bit annoyed by the internet, to be honest with you. And I'm not frustrated for that reason, by the way. I can't get in. No. It's frustrating that the internet. It definitely is becoming a lot more restricted, and I'm not talking about censorship. Censorship is okay. I'm okay with that, not to an extreme degree, but if the internet tells me I can't use certain words, like the N word, for example, it's okay, I won't use it. I wasn't going to anyway. I'm getting really frustrated by this fake game the internet keeps playing with me, and it's really getting on my nerves. Of you enter the website, it's do you accept the cookies? And it's this pretend, we're giving you the choice. We gave you the choice. Bollocks. And I'm getting really annoyed about, because it's horseshit. It's we just want you to know that we're giving you the choice. Do you want us to be able to track you via cookies? Because you can always say no, but get out. If you do, get out. It's like being one of the bouncers at a club and being no, it's okay if you wear trainers, don't worry about it. You can just fuck off. The internet's beginning to feel a little bit like a nightclub. You have to be ID'd at the front door, and then if you don't accept the cookies, you're out. I don't want to accept cookies in a nightclub. And I don't want to online. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to be tracked? What if I don't want to do that? What if I don't want to have a conversation with someone in a room and then go on my phone and receive an advertisement for the thing that I'm talking about? I also don't understand that. I mean, if you're talking about something, it's already in your mind. I don't know why some advertising company would go, but they haven't thought about this. They're talking about it, dude. They're probably thinking about it. You don't need to put that ad on. It's really strange. It's playing on my mind as to why they did this. I can't figure it out. And apparently it's bleeding over to other things. I sort of think about maybe YouTube introducing something. I have seen other websites before. This is part of the reason I know about these measures. I've seen websites before all of this that were no, now you have to scan your driving license to prove that you're a certain age. And on the one hand, as someone with a kid, I understand to an extent why something like this would be the case. However, and my kid is only 3.5, so who knows. I've managed to keep her away from it. There are great resources, which is one of the reasons I think it's so weird for YouTube to do this, because YouTube Kids, for all intents and purposes, you can make fun of YouTube all day long, and kids content, because it's trash, but YouTube Kids is tremendous. It's a phenomenal service. It's entirely free. There are no ads. It's seamless, and their filtration is just stunning. It's incredible. I have touch wood, because I'm going to encounter something now, I'm sure, but in my time using it for 3 years, I have never encountered something that shouldn't have been on there. So it is a tremendous resource. It's really cool. So why are we being ID'd? I don't get it. Like, we can... I don't know. I'm really on the fence about it. Maybe one of the reasons I'm so frustrated about all of this is because, like, I can see the importance of it. I wouldn't want, if my kid was 12, I wouldn't want them watching, porn. I mean, like, 12 was when I started watching it. So yeah, it's a real grey area. But at the same time, like, that discovery, though it's not permitted in terms of like certification and stuff like that, and I can see why the certification is where it is, like why we say 18 etc, even though the age of consent is 16, which is just, I don't really understand that. You can watch people do it, but you need to do it first. But I understand why the certifications are where they are and what they're doing. I get that, but I feel like part of growing up is like discovering that, you know what I mean? And this kind of takes us back to a time, sort of like the 90s, I'd say, maybe at the latest, where it's like you pick up a videotape, or you find a mag or something like that, or you steal your dad's videotape for porn or something like that, and that's kind of what this is beginning to feel a little bit like. And I feel like that might leave us sexually stunted again, which we kind of were back then. We discovered a lot about ourselves during the 2000s, when people did have access to this type of thing, and we became, I think, a lot more sexually comfortable. And I think we may be beginning to undo a lot of that if this happens. Although that being said, at the same time, we did become a little bit more promiscuous. And are we too comfortable now? I don't know. Because I don't have data to back any of this up. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, to sound like a 50-year-old man. I'm just very confused about it. And I do think that the methodology is a little bit ridiculous. There's got to be another way, dude. I don't want my info on some weird server. I really don't, because when it comes to porn, the only weird server I want is Pornhub server. It served me the porn. And I don't use it.
The PlayStation's only $149, and you can also get leading titles.